you. Okay. What the rabbit asses was wrong with our animals yesterday? Can anybody tell me? Because I don't know. And also, before I get into that, did you know if you turn your camera sideways and try to make a video, you're not really looking exactly at the camera. It's like towards over there. So I had to turn it, well, up way. But anywho, let's talk about the animals. Now, what is the rabbit ass wrong with them? So yesterday, Samson would not sleep the night before. Charlie and Sadie, I don't did anything. But okay, let's get to Hazel and Daisy. Okay. Hazel loved to go bye-bye, right? Oh, wait a minute. Chills. Okay. So Hazel loved to go bye-bye. We take her a couple times. And then she thinks that she can go out of the house, right? Yeah. We're going to have a talk about it today. So yesterday, we got to go to an appointment. We had to be there at 1:45. And, so we was going to go outside. I was getting all my paperwork ready and stuff like that to take to the person. And I be damn rabbit asses. Hazel jawed it out of the house. Mama been down try to catch her, but she didn't catch her. And I'm like, oh God. So I gave my paperwork to Mom. And I was running after her. And Mama just laughing at me because I'm yelling at her to come back and tell her that we're going to have a very strong talking to yesterday when I got home. But you know what, rabbit asses? I didn't have that talk. I was too tired when I got back home. So then I told her, we still have to have that talk today because I was too tired to bed last night. And the whole time Mom was laughing at me. So Hazel has never crossed the street. Maybe one time got on the road and came back. But this time she crossed the street 3 times. And if you whipple, she ain't going to come back to me. Now, she's smart. She knows exactly what she was doing. So, a car was coming down our road, our road. And we purposely did not live on a busy street because of this reason. Which we didn't have none of the dogs then, but I'm just no dogs. So the car was coming this way towards my direction, Hazel. And I had to wave my head in the middle of the road and say, no, slow down, but stop. Because Hazel was just, and then she got behind another vehicle that wasn't supposed to be in the car that I had to go over there. So she finally came to me, and because sometimes people drive a little bit too fast on my road, and there was a dog that ran over like a while back, which is really sad. And I'm glad that I did not see it. But yes, unfortunately, people drive too fast. But yeah, Hazel, and she's a little chunky. She's a little heavy. She needs to go on DIET. Don't tell her yet. She doesn't know. So, yeah, she was very heavy. So, carrying her back over. She finally came to me, carrying her back over here to the house. Oh, I was dying. Trying to lift her with my arms. So, that was a workout. And the whole time, Mom was laughing at me because I'm yelling, we're going to have a very strong talk when you get home, okay? But it's funny because Sadie... Ozzy was trying to stop her from going out. I didn't know what she was doing, but she was actually blocking her, trying to go. But can you believe her? Seriously, what the rabbit ass? And then, okay, I was very exhausted after doing all of our errands and coming home after dealing with Hazel. I haven't heard Daisy in a couple of days because I've been just plumb busy. That's my parrot, my bird, my son Conyo. So she didn't want to come out of her cage yesterday. That's fine. And so she said up last night. And up means she wants to go up. She wants to get out of the cage. So I was like, well, okay, maybe she will. She's fine. She got over a mind spell. I kid you not, rabbit asses. I sit down with her. The minute I sit down, and I made time to do it because she was upset with me, so I didn't want to make her upset again. And not like I wasn't making time before. I was just too exhausted to do it. But because I've been in pain, I went to bed early. But I made time to do it. And I kid you not, I sit down. She shit on me. And then she laughed at me right after she did it. And then I put her in the cockeyed cage. And she laughed at me inside of a cage. What the rabbit ass is going on with our animals? No one wants to listen. Is this because of the weather? Because I am getting 1, 2, ticked off rabbit asses for a mom right now. I'm going to need a double shot of this, please. I don't know. Does any of your other rabbit asses animals does this stuff? Because I honestly just don't know anymore. They never act this way. So, okay, rabbit asses. Well, that's all for this one. Bye.